Oh, it's time. Yeah. Did I play this on controller? Or not? Oh, there's an update? Oh my god. I'm so good at streaming as well. Come on. Update. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Ooh, it's so bright, what the fuck? Okay. I would say what were I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to the trade 15,000. Let me just, take one of them. What was the button for that? Oh no. I think I used controller after all. Did I? Maybe. Yeah, I think so. That was loud. This. I hated this room always. Hi. Nothing a good fatal frame combo can't fix.
あなた誰なの？忘れたの？
I remember I got so scared first time I saw that behind the hug this game. That really scared me. Really scared me. 絶対一緒にやうね。
大丈夫だから。
Yes, safe. Thank you. See? I thought you Beaver would fix it. Also welcome to stream Beaver. How are you today? Happy Friday.
ルカを助けてください。
Weekend on yay. Time to play as the dude. Notepad, what it's lying here. Clipping from newspaper article. Missing girls found alive. 5 girls went missing 2 weeks ago, were found alive at around 11 p.m. last night. It's not rainy here. The names of the girls are as follows. Are all 7 years old. Aso Misaki, Anamura Tomoe, Shinomiya Marie, Chukimori Maruka, Yomotsuki Ruka. The girls vanished during the accident-stricken rocket Sugakura, leading some to say they were spirited away. They were found in a cavern beneath Hypera Infamy by Senior Officer Soshiro Kirishima of Amanora Police Department Criminal Affairs Division, who confirmed their identities. The police are focusing their investigative inquiries on the staff of Hypera Infirmary. Tape recorder. The lost day. But I'm okay.
神隠しにあったルカたちをこの病院の地下で見つけた。それで全てが終わったと思っていた。だがあの時の5人のうち2人が死んだ。事件は終わっていないのか。
So there was
are capable of and currently making great change in the world for a lot of people.
No! Why YouTube? Why stop? Survival. Well, it's Friday, so I'm just very tired. As always, you know. Oh, hi there.
霧島さん、これを
これ
あの島の人たちはもう咲いてしまっているかもしれない。これを使うことがないといいのですが。
He's coming.
さやかさん
Yeah. What's that do? How did it charge again? Upras, hi, welcome to stream. How are you today? Happy Friday. What the hell happened to the people on this island? Does it have anything to do with Hyper being here? Something is lying where the ghost disappeared. Camera lens. Take photos. Switch. Enchant mute. Charge time. We only care about max power. My drink is fading as always. Is it beer or what is it this time? You know, I have to always ask. It might sometimes be different than the beer you always use or drink. How you use beer? What? Something bit stronger. Oh, what is it? I wanna know. Please take extra care concerning nighttime wanderings of moonlight syndrome patients. When in charge of a night watch, check the phase of the moon. On nights when moon is full, ensure all locks and security procedures are in place. On nights when moon is obscured, increase patrol frequency. Sweet corn. Oh, the candy. Nice. Enjoy. Enjoy. Redstones. Right.
あの時このエレベーターで地下の隠された場所に降りた。ルカたちを見つけた場所。もし灰原がまだこの島に潜んでいるとしたら。
あなたも病気なの
Also, I have to check the safe. First save. And then costumes. Paintballs. Oh, look at this surfer boy. Sunglasses, detective hats, milady. Oh, camera obscura. Oh, you have to pay for the... Ah, fuck it. Important. Extras. Wait, didn't I put the sunglasses on? Look at this mega chat. Oh yeah. By the way, no new artwork this week. Wasn't feeling super well after Easter. A bit too much alcohol, food, and too little sleep. It's important to take breaks. Locked. Bam, 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 bam. Let's go here, since the girl was here. Now what? Suspicious sounds. Anything here? Nope. Atsuki Hizuki. Hizuki Asaki, female, age 6. Room or building for number 2. You have a typo in your game list bio. Tuesday is missing. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see any spelling error. Reported symptoms include fear of mirrors and memory loss, pointing to prototypical Moonlight Syndrome diagnosis. Symptoms progressing at moderate rate. Scheduled for surgical procedure next week under orders from Director Haipara. Procedure was previously performed on 2 Moonlight Syndrome patients with more severe symptoms, producing no positive result. It is hoped that performing this procedure on patients with relatively mild symptoms will lead to development of treatment for Moonlight Syndrome. Therefore, all involved are to take detailed notes and make appropriate reports afterwards. Note: the above is confidential. Do not disclose to patients or others. Damn, I look good. Look at me. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, this flashlight is OP though, but you know, there's one major issue with it. He's a dude. Long haired girl. I don't hate dudes. I just think girls are superior in every way. Soichiro is not a bad dude. I kinda like him. Like, he's not like the... what was it called? Ren? I don't remember the Fatal Frame 5's dude. But he was boring. Soichiro is pretty cool. They did surgery on me the other day. The people who got the surgery didn't get better, so I said I didn't want to get surgery. So I had to hydrate instead. For fuck's sake. Hurry. But the doctor told me it's okay. His surgery, it's all red. Inside my head, I don't like it. My hair fell out too. That made me cry. But when I cried, there was blood in it. But Mama and our doctor say it's okay. My head is red and feels like it's melting. It hurts, don't like it. Hope pain melts away soon.
治療のためだ。治療の。
Oh. That's a nice picture. So did you notice that we just took a picture? Wait, I wonder if it is accessible photos. Right here. Yeah, you can see actually. Do you see something wrong with this picture? Do you, chat? There's one major flaw in this picture. We take the photo with our flashlight, right? We put a lens on the flashlight and take the picture. Then why is the flashlight over here? This is where we take the photo. So the photo should be on this angle, from here to there, and not here to there. You know? No. Wait, let me show you. The lenses. Where do you put lenses? Here, right? This is the lens. While equipped allows photos to be taken with the Spirit Stone flashlight. Hey, what is this? Okay, let's go. On a small key wrapped in paper on top of the ashtray. The key is labeled Operation Prep Room. Map of the infamy. Looks like it's on the first floor. And now we get the fight Kapufska. No? Fight Kapufska. See? Easy. Come on, voice, keep higher. Hey, what's up? Uh-huh. Where does this other door lead? Unlocked. It doesn't lead anywhere. It wasn't there a door there too? Just wanna try it. Yeah, no. How do I do the 180? Don't get too drunk, darling. I know you're in the mood for it. We saw. It was loud. Oh, photo? No, phone. Hello? Oh.
この島は何も変わらないな。あの時のままだ。同じことだ。
Very loud.
同じなんだよ。
What is the same?
ずっと繰り返しだ。
What does?
繰り返し。
Oh yeah, I have to files documents, records, voices, tapes,
9月16日、老月島到着。灰原が手配されてから2ヶ月が経った。依然行方は分かってない。明日行われる老月神楽はこの島出身の者にとって特別な意味を持つ祭りだという情報にかけてみる。灰原がこの島に渡ったという証言はまだ取れず、本部は動かない。東京での捜索を進めている。しかし灰原はこの島にいるような気がする。これは俺の勘だが、冷酷なやつほど窮地に立つと何かにすがりたがるものだ。
Oh yeah, by the way, do you wanna hear a story? Well, even if you don't wanna, I will tell it. Because I don't know what else to talk about in the stream. So, today at work, like they are like those letter boxes where people you know, put the letters they want to send, and then we go empty them. Okay, and I have 2 of them that I will empty each day, well, from Monday to Friday. And there was like there was someone drinking like beer, just like leaning on the letterbox and smoking like cigarette. Bit older person who seemed like an how would we say this, alcohol enjoyer. Anyways, I was like, can you please move a bit? I have to empty it, and he moved aside, and I emptied, and then I took it in the system that I have cleared it. And when I was leaving, he was like drinking the beer. He was in the middle of drinking the beer, and I said like, have a nice rest of the day. And he almost choked on the beer because he wanted to say thank you, you too. Because he was in the middle of drinking the beer, he almost choked on it. It was kinda hilarious. That face though, holy shit. Well, I didn't see a lady around, so possible, I suppose. Oh, spirit stings. Come on. Find whatever you wanna buy. Thank you. Can you imagine that it's forbidden to drink alcohol in a public in America? America is a weird place. Doctors performing operation. Like they forbid something that seems like is stupid, just like, well, Kinder eggs. Oh my god, so terrible, so dangerous. Have to ban them. Guns on the other hand, like everybody can have a gun. Come on. What do you want? Game. Papa. It's what? Nah, I told the doctor I don't like it. It hurts. Tomorrow, more surgery. It's making me bad. The surgery, more surgery. Tomorrow, more surgery. I don't like surgery hurts. Hurts, the surgery. It hurts me. Hurts. Hurts me, die. Hurts. Die kunjanka. Words of the dead did Postmortem. Oh no. Hizuki Asaki, female, age 6, time of death 0032. Circumstance of death, condition deterioration severely after second surgical procedure. Patient was tranquilized but suddenly became deranged during the night. Doctor provided immediate emergency treatment to no effect. Patient died soon after. Cause of death unknown. Possible due to weakness brought on sudden worsening of Moonlight Syndrome symptoms.
治療のため治療のため
Uy, ña. Once every 10 years, in the month of September, a very important ceremony takes place on Roketsu Isle, main island of Roketsu Islands. It's Roketsu Kakura. The Roketsu Kakura is representation of the means of direct communication between living and the dead. Its origins are uncertain, but the people of Rocketswell have carried it down through the ages as a way to honor the deceased. A maiden court vessel dances herself into a trance to the accompaniment of music played by 5 girls called organs. The dance continues well into the night. Not only the vessel and the organs were masked during the Kakura, all those present as observers wear masks and hold candles while watching the ceremony. As the island's most important festival, the Kakura calls those born on Rocketswell home every 10 years. They are said to make the journey no matter how far away they live. Once accessible only to such natives, the Kakura was opened to visitors 30 years ago and is now the central tourist attraction on the island.
灰原は祭りの日にこの島に帰っていたのか。神楽はこの島の人間にとって大切なもの。そういえば今日も祭りの日か。この島から人が消えてなければ。
I've been Ow! my leg! Ow! I've been observing cases of Moonlight Syndrome at hyperinfamy. The moment I first laid eyes of the patient, a ghastly thrill traveled up and down my spine. This syndrome is unlike anything I've ever seen before, and in this line of work, I've seen more than my share of unusual and disturbing things. Moonlight Syndrome presents symptoms of memory fragmentation along with deterioration of sense of self, resulting in destruction of sufferer's personality. In advanced stages, it leads to total amnesia and unresponsiveness, and is ultimately fatal. But apparently most patients choose to end their own lives before symptoms can progress to those final awful stages. Watching as these poor bastards have their memories taken away from them as they break down and are consumed little by little, it is so horrible one trembles at the sight. I wouldn't wish Moonlight Syndrome on my first enemy. No one should have to feel themselves slip away into the darkness. Seeing it for myself, I have a renewed sense of urgency regarding my work here. Dr. Hypera is treating Moonlight Syndrome as a special kind of local endemic disease, but he hasn't yet been able to grasp the nature of the condition or develop a reliable method of treatment or cure. His focus is on medication combined with surgical procedures and folk medicine as means to combat this condition. I'll learn more details about the different kinds of treatments tomorrow. I just hope one of them can be developed into a cure, and we can finally wake these people from their nightmare. Eek. Didn't I come this way? No, I came from where? I came from there, right? Yeah, I wouldn't be here yet. Anyway. Let's go. It's locked, isn't it? Yep. I think I had to fight the doctor soon. Like, boom, on my face, somewhere here. I'm pretty sure. Like a poofska. Like. Why are you blinding me? Don't blind me. I don't like being blind. Easy. I'm associated with hyperinfamy, and I want to make truth known about the recent disappearance of these girls. As I was walking in the infamy grounds, I heard the sounds of children's voices coming from the well. At first I thought I was hearing things, but the voices became more and more distinct. They weren't just crying as normal children do when they fall or lose sight of their parents in a crowded place. It was altogether more hollow, terrible sound. It's them, the girls who vanished. I'm sure of it. I can't keep quiet about this anymore. If you don't act now, it will be too late. Those girls are being consumed even as I write this. I beg you, conduct search of hyperinfamy as soon as possible. Wait, wasn't there? We delve into the darkness behind the mysterious Roketsu disappearances. 6 months have passed since the mass disappearance on Roketsu Isle. With the investigation stalled, the incident is on the verge of being forgotten. But we have uncovered a sinister history that could be the key to solving the mystery. The bizarre illness Moonlight Syndrome. We first focused our investigation on Moonlight Syndrome, a condition unique to Roketsu Isle. According to medical experts we contacted, it is type of amnesia with unusual additional symptoms such as sleepwalking and sufferers acting as though possessed by some force. The disaster of Roketsu legend returns. Folklore familiar with the history of islands say that this sickness has been feared as a plague, so its reach clearly extends beyond present-day incident into island's murky past. Legends also tell of a strange incident in which over half of the inhabitants on Roketsuar vanished. Moonlight syndrome en masse. What if the Roketsu disappearances were caused by an endemic outbreak of moonlight syndrome? The island is surrounded by vast ocean. One doesn't like to linger too long on the fate of those wandering outside, blissfully unaware of their surroundings. Tourism efforts cursed the island. Some islanders were opposed to turning Roketsukakura, a ceremony that was supposed to appease the souls of the dead, into tourist attraction. Could the real root of this bizarre case be the sallowness of those who tried to turn sacred ceremony into commercial spectacle? Death of the last witness. Our only remaining lead was last living witness to the incident, a young girl. Sadly, she died in a hospital several days ago. Reports say she used her final breath to cry out for her mother. What did this poor girl see on that fateful day? The answer is known only to the now abandoned Roketsu Island. Where's my... Yosha. Let's go. I have a hard time understanding the appeal of these games. Why is that? Just opening my good stuff. Enjoy. Like, you mean a Fate of Friend games? Oh, another telephone call.
あの手紙はもう読んでいただけたでしょうか。
Nope.
私は聞いたのです。
What did you hear?
色からかすかにあの声が。あの子たちはおそらくこの病院の地下にいます。これ以上は私も。
Oh. like no action, the characters are pretty much emotionless and the story are confusing written. Let me ask you, is Resident Evil scary? Tell me, are Resident Evil, well, let's say, we all like the first Resident Evil, right? Are the characters emotional in that? What about Resident Evil 6? It was full of action. Why is that not a good game? For me though, like okay, let me just pause here. I like Japanese horror because it's unique. It's different. Like Asian horror come up with some weird ass shit. We all know that. No, I'm not trying to argue that not every horror game is good, cause we all know that's the case. There's plenty of bad horror games, but I'm just saying, like, just because there's no action doesn't mean it's good or bad, and vice versa. Just because there's a lot of action doesn't mean it's good, you know? The characters can be emotionless or have lots of emotions, and that, you know, they're just part of the game. Some people like simple story, you know, sometimes I like simple story as well, and sometimes it's fun to try to solve the mystery, you know, when the story is told in a confusing way that you have to like puzzle together the pieces, what really happened, and there's like a lot of different side stories there which you can learn about. I find that interesting. And there are parts where, like, well, for now this is my I don't know how many of time I play this game. This game, so I'm not like it doesn't scare me because I about know, well, it still gets me with jump scares every now and then, even though I'm expecting them. But like first time playing it, especially like Ayaka's room was like super scary. I was so scared of the place. Like Fatal Frame 2, there's a part where Saya is chasing you and you have to hide, and she uses Mayu's voice to try to trick you. Those I found scary back in the day when you first time played them. Also, different people get scared of different things. Some might find all the horror games like super non-scary, and it's like boring. Others find just dark corridor where you have to go along the corridor even though nothing is happening. That is scary. Like it all depends how that is constructed, you know, the scenes. Let's talk with have you played Walking Sims like Firewatch and What Remains? No, I have not. I know Firewatch, I have watched some gameplay of it, but I have not played those two games, at least not. And like, for me, it's like, it's okay if it, like, not everybody likes certain type of games. We can all, like, two people can both love horror games, but they like different kind of horror games, you know? Even horror has a lot of different genres, so to speak. I haven't played Stalker either, no. And I said that I like, first of all, okay, number one thing, of course, you play as a girl. I like that. Number two, it's Asian horror. Asian makes fascinating horror stories. So I like the curses. I like the fucked up twists and turns that there has been. Because in compared to the Western horror is like gore and blood and bleh, you know, it's kinda used to it. Whereas in Asian horror story, fucking laughing little girl across the hallway is the scariest thing you can ever come across, and you know, it's way more scary than the gore and everything else. So it's different. Yeah, I like the stories. And well, yeah, it's, I don't know, it just sticks with me. In mild cases of Moonlight Syndrome, patients start to lose fragments of their memories and tend to sleepwalk. Neither of these symptoms is especially uncommon and may even occur altogether. but it is effect of phase of the moon on moonlight syndrome patients that makes it very different from such other conditions. Patients stabilize when the moon fakes and is full, but tend to seek out the moonlight and wander at night. The moon wanes, they become frightened and unstable. Hence the condition we now call moonlight syndrome was originally known as moonlust or night walking, name still used in superstition context. Asian horror games in most cases just jump scare stuff. It gets old for me quickly. I would say that it's more like Western ones. Number one thing that makes a good horror game is how much it relies on jump scares. Jump scares are okay, they can be used, it's good. But if the whole game relies on a jump scares and nothing more, then it's shit. Yeah, mostly it's like, it's a bit of a jump scare, but it's like made in a way that it's not a jump scare. The suspense feels, and then it hits. It's not just jump scare. Like I remember this was I think it was like the Western version of the Crutch 2, I think. I don't remember which Crutch because I watched the both Asian and the Western versions of it. But there's one, this woman lives like in an apartment building, and well, she's gonna die. The audience will know that, everybody knows that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, if it just relies on the jump scare, but if it's like build up to the jump scare, then it's not only the jump scare, it has the atmosphere and everything. It's like build up, because jump scare without atmosphere, what is it? Nothing. Anyways, like, she goes to the elevator. There was the little boy can be seen like in one of the windows when the elevator goes up and down, and like there's subtle hints that she's gonna die. You see Sadako at one point, like, and she's slow, like getting more scared, nothing works, and the audience is like, you get really tensed up, you like waiting, when will happen, when will she die? And in the end she like gets cuddled up in the bed, like just in the corner, thinking of a safe place. And then she noticed that there's something under the blanket with her. And she slowly looks there, and there's Sadako and dead. It's like, you see it coming, but you just anticipate it. When you like, the suspense feels, you feel the atmosphere. All of that together make it a good scene. I can try to find it in the breakdown actually. I think that is in the YouTube clip. In severe cases, patients lose almost all of their memories and are attracted to windows and rooftops, given the appearance of being led by the moonlight. They bathe happily in it, as if having their lost selves return to them, albeit for fleeting, unsustained moment. Patients who lose their memories will start looking toward the moon without fail. Symptoms like this may occur in individual physiatric cases, but it is difficult to satisfactorily explain the simultaneous emergence in multiple patients. The condition is unique to Roketsu Island, so it may have been connection with the climate or beliefs of the island. And one of the jump scare thing is okay, let's go over here. Example movie plot. The protagonist comes here. There's been a jump scare or something, there's super scary thing. There's been few jump scares before, and then they have to walk this corridor. Let's say it's longer. It's just empty, dark corridor with maybe flashing light somewhere, and they slowly walk there, and they are there's gonna be a jump scare. You're super intense, and then there was nothing, and the movie continues on. Okay, but because it was set up to be there's gonna be a jump scare, but there wasn't. It just relied on the atmosphere, Of course, the atmosphere has to be good. It has to be good. I love mimics in Prey, the way they made. It's not that they super scary as game prepares you at the beginning, but they can jump on you most crafty situation or when you mimics. Oh. Never played the Prey, so. Oh, come on. Another game, there's so many games to play. Which way? That way. I was placing wooden guard. Secret the water. Raining moon. Oh, come on. It depends what kind of acting you wanna see, I suppose. It's different kind of acting, that's for sure. But for me, I will never forget the first, I had the Fear Effect when I was a kid, but I never finished it. But the first proper modern, so-called modern horror game that really pulled me into horror games. The Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
隠さなくては一生に知られる前に
Anyone? Because how many of you have played that Amnesia: The Dark Descent? Oh, 7, no. I read this after the breakdown, okay? Too slow. What do you mean by too slow? Like that the things didn't kick off fast enough? It takes a while to kick off, yeah, that's for sure. In Amnesia, well, the story was very simple, so story was not that good, but what I love about Amnesia was the fact that you couldn't defend yourself. It was hide, flee, or die. And when you finally meet the monsters, and they come increasingly more hostile, and you never knew when they would spawn. I love Dark Descent. Like, there is a level called Basement in that game, and it's just, you know, the game has done a good job when you absolutely make sure, like, try to make sure that you don't have to go to basement. Of course you have to go to the basement to progress the story, but you really don't wanna go to basement. You do everything in your power so that you wouldn't have to go to basement. Of course it's not without issues when you find a few exploits. It gets a lot easier. And especially the one that is really sad, that every monster is scripted. Like, they appear always at the same time, so when you replay it, you know exactly all the monster places. Which is, once you realize that it's a bit sad. But the first time playthrough, really good. Anyway, it's break time, so might be, because like again, when I played it, I was really just starting to get into horror games, so I hadn't watched so much horror stuff, so I was scared of fucking everything. It was great. Anyway, 10 minutes, see ya then. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, welcome back. Yeah, the voice face is kind of funny if you pause it there. Yeah, I give it that. I admit that. But the freaking sound, that's Sadako amazing. That gives me always chills, okay? If one of the most recognized things, like if you hear that voice or sound, it's like, fuck, I'm screwed, you know? Did they steal the sound? The days pass, our efforts to treat Moonlight syndrome continue. Dr. Hyper's treatment methods have shown some positive results, but they are starting to lose what basis they had in medical science and are increasingly muddled with superstition and folklore. He's putting more and more emphasis on his own ideas and the legends of the island. Frankly, I doubt the efficacy of such methods. I've never seen such treatments applied to a neurological condition. In particular, the macabre apparatuses he uses are unlike anything I've ever seen used at any other hospital. What I find more disturbing, though, is the bizarre terminology used in this hospital. These are not standard medical terms. For instance, intermediate stage Moonlight syndrome patients present symptoms where they fear their own reflection in the mirrors or water. The folklore of rocket soil, this phenomenon is referred as budding. The patients may be seeing their own faces reflected as something entirely different. Whatever the nature of the symptom, I wish I would call it hallucination or a phobia, rather than use proper medical term. The superstitious budding word is used by infirmary staff on a daily basis. Apparently patients who see budded face visible only to themselves also bud. That there's blossoming. I don't know the specifics of this symptom, but I have seen color drain from people's faces at the mere mention of the word. From the sound of it, I doubt it has anything to do with botany. They say that those who see the faces of people with severe cases of Moonlight syndrome resonate with them and become afflicted with the syndrome themselves. Is this budding? What is the name for it? How is it even possible for a neurological condition to be transmitted? Before coming here, I wouldn't even have entertained such possibility, but Moonlight syndrome may somehow be contagious. On top of all this, I've been asked to make preparations for a ride to be held tomorrow. What kind of procedure is this? It is, I don't know. How did it come to this? The whole affair has left me sick at heart. はい。That was bullshit. Stop being in the wall. Come on. Come out and fight like a man. Die, bitch. Okay, box. Peekaboo. And Kapufska. Let me just quickly go check what's downstairs. I think horror games where you can't fight back is simply hard to advertise. That's why you get so few of them. But hey, like... Okay, let's take another example. That was a huge success in horror games. Alien Isolation. They were enemies you could fight, right? But you didn't fear the robots or androids. What you feared was the one thing you couldn't fight, which was the alien. Of course, then they gave you a flamethrower and you became too confident and it kind of took away the you know, fun. But before you find the flamethrower, my god, is it a good game. I come from esteemed lineage of head ceremonial priest bearing the honored name of Haipara. I am also a medicine man of this island, and such have come face to face with this condition known in the modern vernacular as a moonlight syndrome. In the establishing institution to research and treat moonlight syndrome, I have exploited the benefits of medical science while still upholding the teachings of my ancestor. I believe it is my mission to research this baffling syndrome using a fusion of modern science and ancient tradition. Did you just redeem it so you could drink? Don't get too drunk, okay? Once the people of Rocket Soil used their own means, befitting of their time, to delve into the nature of mind and soul. The mask of Kakura made one such means. By wearing the mask and hearing the music, the vessel loses herself. The organ's mask allowed them to keep their beat steady. The wearing of mask stimulates various different parts of human brain. This is a fascinating phenomenon that science alone cannot explain. Masks truly a powerful method to explore potential of the brain. They open door for us to explore new territories. And so came to be ancient, now the true form of Rogetsu Kakura, the rite of descent. This rite provides us with means to dive into abyss of the mind. However, the rite of descent has been forbidden ever since it brought disaster to Rogetsu Isle. The legends that tell of this disaster are terrifying, but in order to conquer Moonlight Syndrome, we must be brave enough to step over taboo boundaries. The moon eclipses but once every 10 years. We cannot let this chance escape us. Time is a commodity we sadly lack. Did I miss something? I wouldn't be surprised if I did. Oh my god, did I actually miss something? Let me just quickly go here again. Well, I missed this, I suppose. God damn it. Well, I am your darling, aren't I? But this is my stream, and you are my darling. You know? Data Syntaco, Why don't you interact with the intercom? What did I do wrong? What did I miss? I couldn't go outside. That was locked. I was here. Came here. From here. Why? Oh yeah, exactly. Definitely like
他に道は
like example with the Hogwarts when it tries to be 3D map. Screw that. Box containing piece of paper. Twice 7 days make a new full moon. New moon full. +1 is the key to square as well. Does it say the memo? Twice 7 days makes the new moon full. +1 is the key to square as well. I remember I was thinking about it. Long time last time, and I think Beaver, you gave me the answer. So let's see, twice 7 days make a new moon full. Twice 7 days, so that's 14. Plus 1 is the key to square as well. Square. No, I think I get it. Come on. Come on! So it's 32. Damn, I'm good. Everything had to be like all the lines had to be 15. Oh.
なんだここは。
Go blossom somewhere else. Ooh, even more down. Of all the methods of treating Moonlight Syndrome we have tried to date, the most promising appears to be surgery. Especially this treatment involves stimulation of the brain by direct or indirect means. Progress was very slow and difficult at first, with much experimentation, but results started to appear, and now it seems they cannot be far when we find comprehensive treatment either. However, there was recently a case in which surgery seemed successful at first, but unfortunately ended in tragedy. The patient initially appeared to recover from Moonlight syndrome, but rapidly deteriorated with total amnesia and voidness followed by death. The corpse face appeared warped and was of course harvested immediately. Was this wrapping the beginning of blossoming? Research into treatment through surgical procedures continues, but the blossoming must be prevented at all costs. We must not bring about another disaster like the one spoken of in our legends. We cannot have another day of tranquility on this island. I don't know if it was this game, but one entry we never saw the ghost hand when we examined it was like no, wonder which one was it. It appeared like once or twice, but it almost never appeared. I don't remember, was it the fifth one or the second one? I'm not sure, but yeah, I remember what you. Also, it wasn't this easy to avoid them in the Wii version because the character didn't react this so strongly. But I remember I watched the review of Fatal Frame 4, and there was even better way of avoiding the ghost hand when it appeared. Because you know, you had the disc in the Wii, right? And whenever the ghost hand would appear or was about to appear, the disc would spin up. So if you listened to the console, you knew exactly when you had to avoid it. I was like, oh my god, that's genius. Focus.
このエレベーター、ここに繋がっていたのか。俺はあの時この隠された場所を見つけた。
お母さんに頼まれてきた。
平井子。
I think they didn't redo the cutscenes, they just upscaled them
どこなんだ
or something. Because I noticed it too. And sometimes the audio is a bit off. But it's the same way off as in the Wii version. So I think it's a lazy job they did. Fucking spring. Allergies starting to come up. If no one remembers something, does that mean it never happened? Ruka Minazuki, another one of girls who disappeared 10 years previously, come to Rokatsu Isle after Misaki and Maruka. Ruka grew on the island, but after the incident she and her mother left. Ruka has her own reasons coming here. Ruka wants to piece together her lost memories. Why doesn't she remember where she was born, or what her father looked like? What was done to her and the other girls? What happened on the island on the day they were taken? While exploring Rokatsu Hall in search of the key to her memories, Ruka encounters ghost of Madoka in the room next to Asan Museum. When she looks in the mirror and is greeted with a vision of her own veins, warped and distorted. Void. I don't understand. Since I saw one with no face, I don't understand anymore. My face is breaking, but I remember now, me crying, Ayaka's face, hand grabbing me, the mask is coming, portrait, that music, fallen face. No, don't show me anymore. I remember. We were chosen. It hurts, everything. Shut it out, shut it all out. I don't wanna see. I want to shut it out, but the moon is calling. The moon, moon. I want to be somewhere dark with no moon. I'm going back to my room. Most likely, yeah. Power! Read. That way, I suppose. Follow the ghost. They will lead you to next place. Oh. They should really upgrade the speakers though. They are peaking quite a lot. Oh, really? Wow. I don't know what happens if you leave it on. One item to report today. Experimented today with musical therapy by playing music over the speakers between 12 p.m. and 5 p.m. as usual music voice selection from Moon Sounds. You get 5 views. Some patients, especially the young children, were seen to present extreme reactions not normally seen in them. Since therapy has been proven to produce an effect, it may be carried out again in the future. However, I believe that most of the reactions seen today were not positive. Behavior of our patients still holds many mysteries for us. The next time such experiments are carried out, please prepare as much as possible for unanticipated situations. Palmukivi, hi, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Happy Friday. Evening is going well. Thank you very much for asking. How about yours? You know which game where you use the camera was awesome? Pokemon Snap for... Oh, you mean the Wii U one? Oh, yeah, cool. Very good, my GF just got home, so I'm dropping off maybe next time more time. Okay, enjoy your evening with your girlfriend, and thanks for stopping by. Have an awesome weekend. Why does it feel like come to the stream, hear my voice? Oh, I have to go, bye. Yeah. You know the Nina 64, in which game you were you super stingy, kinda refused to use any other than standard. This game where you used the camera was awesome. If you mean Fatal Frame games, then I don't remember. Aren't I usually stingy with the high grade ones? But I don't know what, like, every Fatal Frame has kinda like the same camera, so I don't know what is the cool one. A meeting will take place tomorrow at 6 p.m. to explain experimental treatment of playing music over the speaker system. Information about the location of the meeting will follow. The nurse in charge of room 207 in new building should bring music score from next door. .207. Madoka. What is that? I wake up and realize I'm looking at the moon. When I look at the moon, my mind comes up back little. But now I think I'm going to stop looking. Ruka, do you remember? I wanted to get back, but I couldn't remember. But some things are best left forgotten. But it's okay, doesn't matter, it's all going away. All going away. It's over. Now Ayako. I fucking hate this room. still do hate this room. Ayako, female, age 12, room 207. Patient exhibits symptoms of sudden memory loss as well as singular lack of ethics and morality. Exemplified in enjoyment she gets from causing pain and taking life. She may be using aggressive behavior as means to keep grip of her sense of self. Other patients have displayed tendencies to cling to objects or aspects of personality, but Ayako is the first to cling to violence. Her Moonlight syndrome may only be in moral states of advancement, but she requires careful observation. Down, get out of. Also, there has to be a creepy doll here somewhere. Where? That's not creepy doll. Well, these are all creepy dolls, but you know. There's only one creepy doll I'm interested. There you are. Screw you. Hi. I remember something if I played on Daniel or piano. Memory and music are deeply connected. I've seen many examples of music prompting to recollection of forgotten memories. One such case was a patient of mine who would play various phrases on a piano, seemingly using notes and phrases as tools to explore her own mind. She started to play several similar phrases over and over, changing the key slightly each time. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Those phrases must have had some connection with her deeply buried memories. The improvement in her condition was dramatic and surprising. Happy Friday, MC! Welcome to the stream, how are you? Unfortunately, she killed herself after recovering her memories. Oof. This case ended in failure, but what's certain is that music can reach deep regions of mind inaccessible to mere language. There is music like that on this island. I remember hearing it when I was a child. They call them moon sounds. There are different kinds of moon sounds, but I remember some of them being used during rituals and festivals. Most of moon sounds have passed down by word of mouth. The melodies are ancient, but I definitely seen documents about them somewhere. Seems it was worth coming back to the island in the end. Hi, Maki. Kinda wanna know where this sound is coming from. Freaking crutch. Nah, my mom doesn't sound like that. Maybe it's your mom. Peever's mom? I didn't know your mom was in a game. Telephone. I'm coming. Moshi moshi, 誰ですか? 'I remember in the fan translation those were like the phone calls and stuff were like lost, so you didn't hear them. Play the song. Hiding dining room was this way. I think. Hi. I like the color choice. 10 out of 10. No, like they have translated the text in the phone calls, but the audio was missing for some reason. You scared me. Is there something else here that I should know about? Probably not. No, I don't wanna play it on controller because it's Xbox. No, not like this. Screw you, game. This is much harder than it looks, cause I'm thrown off with the like these ones. They are Xbox ones instead of hey, what is it if I controller turn off? Come on. But this ain't much better. This ain't much better, let me tell you that. Okay, fine, let's drive it. I had it before. I always took that lift. Now get the fuck out of here before there comes ghost fight. Run, 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 run. What could be matter with you of late? Why are you in such a foul mood? Back then, when I first told you how I felt about you, you rejected me completely and utterly, even though you always smiled at me after you became me. I want you smile like that again. Shall we go for a walk today? The lift services floors 1 to 4. Key is required to access 4th floor. Lift is powered from underground switchboard room and can be switched on and off from there. The code to activate the switch is 23. Please go to switchboard room in the event of power-related lift failure. I don't wanna go down there. I hate that place. That's creepy. Can't I just quit for today? Yorkatsu Hall was built as sanatorium extension to Hyper Infirmary, but there are also quest facilities on the first floor. The rooms in the building have been named with moon motif. 101 Harmonious Moon Entrance Hall, 102 Glorious Moon Dining Hall. The Asia Museum is a room dedicated to professor's visit to the island and features important materials on display. Entrance is free. Anyone wishing to visit should apply at the reception. Pale Moon, the pool in the Moonflower Garden courtyard may also be used freely during July and October. Note to staff regarding underground floors. Entrance to rooms other than the switchboard room and water storage room is strictly forbidden. Because the main boss is there and I don't wanna awaken her. I don't wanna chat. Do I have to if I don't wanna? Oh yeah, I think this is locked right now, right? Yeah. Don't wanna. It's spooky. Good luck with that. Hmm? $61. I don't wanna fight. What if I don't wanna? Yeah. I don't wanna start the fight. Also that moon is weird. fine. Come on. Where the dog? Oh yeah, you bastard! Fuck, 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 fuck. Panic mode. Like what? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no no! Come on! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Am I supposed to fight? Try your own leg again. I hate you. Why you do weird stuff? Lifting up, lifting up. Die, 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 die again. Thank you. Sorry. You up again? There's the main body. Enough. Not enough. Main body come here. There we go. Okay, it's wrong. It didn't awaken yet, right? Fuck! Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. That's instant death right there. Main girl gotta go, then girl gotta go, you know? Gotta go. Hey. Mr. Sandman, give me the treat. I have no idea how the lyrics go. Three minutes, this is a good way to stop. Good place to start. Of course you don't like the costume. You never like anything. Coco Puff, the kimono, unlockable most likely. Oh yeah, by the way, I actually, was it today or was it yesterday? I found a very important question and I want you to answer me, Piva. In what position does Nyani sleep? On her stomach? On her back? Or on the side? You know, because of the wings and stuff. See, it's a tricky question. The side might be the best option, yeah. I accept that. I accept that answer. Damn, look at that hat! It's amazing. I love it. Lady. That's creepy. I give it that. Holy shit, that's creepy. Not even there was ponytail ones. Huh. A lot of cool art here. Anyway, I'm going over time here. Just wanted to look at it quickly. That was it for today's stream. Whoa, we did it. Might be, I don't know, not sure. If there is, I would buy it most likely. If I can find it. If there is one, you know. But yeah, next stream Sunday, right? No. Sunday seems to be D&D. No stream on Sunday then. So Tuesday, maybe. But yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Have an awesome evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is at your place. Stay awesome, stay safe, stay hydrated, you know the deal. And we shall see you again next time. Until then, it's bye-bye. Stay awesome. Have an awesome weekend. And we shall see you next time. I don't know. Why do I say everything like 3 times in my outro? I'm weird. Bye-bye. Moi. Auf Wiedersehen. Au revoir. Iki. And all that good stuff. Bye 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 bye.